Welcome everyone, my name is Josh and I'll be showing a brief overview of ISIS to you today. To get to ISIS, you click on ISIS at the top right of the main UMass Lowell page. Now this is the ISIS website. As we are students, you would click on the Student Self-Service Login button. When you get to the login screen, you are going to use your student ID to log in, but remember to use capital UMass before you enter your ID. Okay, now this is the Student Center for ISIS, the main page that you will log into when you log into ISIS. Now, ISIS has so many things here that I can only give you a really brief view, but I'll try to make it as thorough as I can. Now, I'll start off with financial aid. So you would scroll down and you would click View Financial Aid. Now, everybody's financial aid is different, so you'll be seeing mine. You would click 2011, so this is what you're getting for the year. Now, this is my financial aid package, and this is basically what everyone will see. Now, to accept rewards, you would click Accept as Decline Rewards, and you would go in here, and you can choose the money you want to receive, or you can decline a loan, depending on what you want to do. Okay, now I'll show you how to waive fees and also how to waive your health insurance. Go to Finances and click Waivable Fees. This will show the waivable fees that are available to you. For me, the only optional fees to waive is my Mass PRG optional fee, which you can choose to waive, but I'm going to choose not to waive at this time. Now go back to Home, Self-Service, Student Center, and it'll bring you back to our original page. Now, to waive your health insurance, you would go to Health Insurance Form, go in here. Now, you could choose whether to enroll in the University Health Plan or to waive it. Now, if you want to waive it, you would click Waive. Now, to waive, you basically have to click Yes to everything. Then it would bring you to another page where you would have to insert all your card information to be able to waive it. Then in here you would put all your information and you would click Complete. Then hopefully you would be able to waive your health insurance. Okay, now I'll show you how to view your classes. At the main screen, you'll see a quick little overview of your classes that you have and the number and the schedule. But I'll show you a better way to view your classes. To the left of that, you would open up the screen and click Class Schedule and go to it. Now, this is where you would see days and times, the class number section, and the name of the class. And it will show you instructors, start and end date of each class. Next to it, you could click Bookstore, and it would actually bring you to the bookstore where you can buy the exact book for the class, which is very useful instead of going to the bookstore website and looking up the class number itself. You could also use a weekly calendar view to make you a more in-depth look at your schedule. Now, the first full week we have of school is the 13th, so I'll slide over 2 times. Now I'll show the week of September 13th. I'll take off Sunday and Saturday because I don't have any Sunday and Saturday classes, and I'll click Show Class Titles and Show Instructors. Now I'll refresh. Now it shows you the name of your class, where it's from, what time, the instructor, and where it's at. Alright, my next slide is now how to add / drop classes. To add a class, go to Quick Links, Enrollment, Add, and click Go. Now, when you go to the class, it will show you the status, the classes you're currently enrolled in, the classes you have dropped. To add a class, you would find the class number and you would enter it at the cart. Add the number of the class and click Enter. Now it'll bring you to the class page. To add this class, you would continue to click next, then you would press next and next again. But I don't want to add this class, so I'm actually not going to do it. You would go back to Student Center, and to drop a class, it's just as simple. You go here, select the class you want to drop, and then you would click Drop Selected Class. When you are going to add and drop a class, make sure that it doesn't affect the credits you are going to be receiving, because it can affect you being a full-time student or not. And also, when you're adding a class, make sure to add the class you want to get before you drop the previous class. Add the class first, then drop the class. I'll also show you how to search for classes within ISIS. To do that, on the left of your screen in the menu, you click Class Search / Browse Catalog. You could either use the quick class search or browse the catalog to see the multiple courses offered within the university. Now, here you could go within every single study within the program. I'm a criminal justice, so I'll click C and go to 44 criminal justice. Now, these are the classes within the school that are available to me. I'll click crime prevention. Now, it'll show description of the class, the units, grade, how it's graded. Now, say I wanted the class, I'll click view class sections, and it would tell me I'm not available to enroll in this term because it's for 2005. So, but this is the exact way you would find classes within ISIS. Also, one thing I forgot to add, on the right of your screen, it will show you holds and your to-do list and your advisor. Now, when your holds will be activated here if anything is keeping you from entering classes, as if financial aid office is failed to receive files from you, if your health insurance isn't up, anything like that, it will keep you from, it will show up here. Now, for your to-do list, this will pop up here also. See, I've been bad and I still need to do a couple things. I need to do my federal entrance counseling and my promissory note so I can receive my loans. And thank you very much for viewing this video. Hopefully it wasn't too boring and helped you out a little bit. Thank you and have a great day.